Good evening, everybody. You'll have to pardon the fan noise. I've got my fan running. I have my air purifier running because we are getting ready to use a product I've never used before. And so I'm not taking any chances. And that product is polyurethane resin. So I've got gloves, I got mask, but before I put all that on, I want to tell you what we're making today, or tonight, I guess I should say. Okay, this was a mold that I got on Temu back when I ordered my stuff, and I've never done it because when I got it, I was so shocked at the size, I couldn't believe it. I thought it was way bigger than this. So just to give you an aspect of how big it is about 2 inches wide by, let's measure it from back here, by 3.5 inches long. In the picture, it looked like it was this big. I didn't look at the measurements. I should have, but I just was in love with the mold and I thought it was cute. When I got it, I was like, oh my God, that is so small. So anyway, I thought it would be perfect for polyurethane. So what I did is I used chameleon powders and mica powders and chameleon flakes. So for the brown color, or whatever the boat color, I used Let's Resin's Color Shift Mica Powder Peach Puff. And for the trees, I used the Intense Chameleon Powder Fairy Green. And for the birds, I used Let's Resin's Mica Powder Black. For the sun, I used Mica Powder Orange Red. And for all of the sand, because I couldn't find a brown that looked like sand, I just used Seashell. And then for the turtles, fins, and head, I used Let's Resin's Mica Powder Brown. And then for the tree stumps also, or the tree branch, whatever, tree stumps, I guess that's what they're called, I used brown as well. And then for these rocks and for whatever that is up there, I used pale green, the Color Shift Mica. And then for the sky and for his shell, I used the Let's Resin Chameleon Flakes in the violet blue. So that's all the color rundown. I did all this before I started because I didn't want you to have to sit through me coloring again. Seems like I'm always coloring something. So I'm going to move that forward, and I'm going to go over, because I'm sure you've seen this, I'm sure everybody's used it, but I have not. So I am going to go over the details for those of us that are new to this product, because I want to make sure everybody knows how to use it. Okay, so you need to wear gloves, a mask, safety glasses, I have those on. Avoid direct contact with the uncured product, which may cause eye, skin, and respiratory irritation and allergy. If in case of skin contact, wipe it off with alcohol or hand sanitizer, then wash it with soapy water. Please keep the uncured product out of reach of children. That's a no-brainer. And make sure that the working environment is well ventilated. So I have my air purifier, a fan, and my window open. Operating instructions is mix part A and part B in 1:1 by volume or weight. Pour the resin into the mold, demold after 10 minutes. Work at room temperature. So pour the mixture onto the lowest place of the container and let the mixture find its level. This will gradually help minimize air trapping. For best results, place it in a vacuum machine for 30 seconds after mixing. Really? You have that long to work with it? Usable time is 2 minutes. 30 seconds? My vacuum chamber doesn't even get up to speed. Well, maybe it does. It just doesn't seem like 30 seconds. So it does turn white. The colors of the liquid are transparent. Curing time is 10 minutes. Usable time is 2 minutes. The application can be broadly used to reproduce small to medium-sized sculptures, make prototype models, special effect props, and decorative jewelry. So basically, that is the rundown. And if you have any questions regarding this product, you can go to letsresin.com to their website and go to this product. And if you click on details, it will give you all the information that's in this little pamphlet. So, all right, without further ado, I have been so nervous about using this. But we're going to tackle it. Yes, we are. Trying to figure out what I should mix it in. I'm assuming something plastic, like this. So let me wipe that out, just to make sure. Okay, so it's 1:1. I'm gonna get my mask on here, so I probably won't be doing much talking. Just makes it even hotter in here when you have your mask on. How do you get that out of there? Okay. Just had to break the seal. So, should I pour it into 2 different cups and then pour it together, or should I just mix it? I'm kind of worried about that. I think I'll do it in 2 different cups. And of course, I already have it all over me. And I haven't even poured it yet. Okay. So I'm guessing spilled some alcohol. I'm guessing that's probably going to take probably 60 mLs. So we'll do 30 of A and 30 of B. I'm just guessing. Should have probably measured the... Alright. I can stick that. Okay. How do I do this without spilling it? All right. I feel like I'm working in some kind of a chemical factory. Okay, lid is back on. Woo! I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Now, 30 of A. Oops. Went over a little bit. So I have to get a little more B. Stuff smells like furniture polish. I just need a hair. I wonder if I could use a pipette. Versus trying to pour it. Okay. Has anybody ever mixed this wrong? Like wrong, meaning not enough of one or the other? Because I'm still a little off. Not much, but just a little. All right, now I'm on the money. Okay. get out of there with the pipette. Okay, here we go. Oh, goodness. So I'm assuming you mix it until it's clear? Or until it turns clear, or? Ooh, it's getting warm. All right, here we go. Oh, come on. Mixed up way too much. Way too much. Man, that stuff gets hot fast. Of course, I over poured it onto the table. This is the part I like watching. Can you guys see it? That's crazy. I just grabbed molds. I didn't know what the hell to grab. So how do you clean these out? It just comes out, or what? Doesn't really say. Like, do you clean them up with alcohol, or? I gotta get new gloves on. I have to go get some new gloves tomorrow, because I am out. Is that going to be a bubble? So 10 minutes. All right, guys, we'll be back. Okay, guys, I had to step out because I was getting too hot. But these are cooled off now. These were just extras, so I'm not really too concerned about them. This is the one that I want to see. So let's go ahead and pull this out of here, see what it looks like. Oh, it overfilled, which is no big deal. Guys, I was so nervous pouring this. I've never done this. It's kind of like the first time I used Magic Pour. Magic Pour was so nervous too. I don't know why. You know, the first time you ever use it, so you get nervous. Aw, look. Isn't that cute? Gotta put my glasses on. It's a little blurry. How cute is that? I don't know what this was supposed to be. Oh, it's a footprint. Now I can see it. Well, at least I got it the right color anyway. That's a footprint too. So these are footprints. Okay, well now I know. And I think that's supposed to be a seashell. But look, isn't that cool? That turned out really nice. That's really cool. I really like that. Now that my heart's not racing 100 miles an hour. That's so cute. Look at the turtle. You can even see his little eyeballs. I like how the chameleon flakes showed up. But yeah, those were footprints. I didn't know what those were, because in here you can't really tell what those are. I mean, I guess they look like footprints, but they're really kind of hard to see. And then I think, I mean, that's a seashell, but it doesn't look like a seashell in there. But yeah, that's so cute. I mean, it's not very big at all. Once it's out of the mold, it's less than 3 inches and less than an inch. So, but yeah, that's cute. What do you guys think? I think it turned out great. I like it. Now that I got my nervousness over with, now I know how to use this stuff. Ah, phew. That was cute. So, then how do I get this out of here? Do I just pull it off? Just like I did on the side? Oh, yeah. I'll be danged. Well, that's easy enough. So, do you guys want to see the lips? The lips are still a little warm. Not too bad, though. We can go ahead and pull it out. I just grabbed a couple molds. I didn't know what to pour it in. Seems like this mold or my snail mold, but I thought the snail would be too deep. Look at that. Wowza. Those are some shiny lips. That turned out great. No bubbles at all. Huh. Cool. And this one I don't... Can you pour more on top of what you've already poured? So like if I wanted to fill the rest of this coaster up, could I do that? I'm just curious. This one's still a little tacky. So yeah, there you go, guys. Here's my cute little mold. Yeah. Alright, guys. That's my new experiment for tonight. I've been so wanting to try this stuff, but I've just been scared to death to do it. So, and it turned out really great. And just using chameleon powders and in the intense chameleons and the chameleon flakes. So yeah, really cute. I like it. Alright, guys. That's my experiment for tonight. It's about 10 o'clock here, so I will get this uploaded, and it'll probably be a while before you see this particular video because I've got a whole bunch before this one goes out. So, alright, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Good night, everyone. Tell me what you think in the comments. And if you've used the polyurethane, you know, if you can put it on top, you know, if you can layer it or not, you know, I don't know. This is the first time I've ever used it, so I don't know a lot about it, but I would like to know. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this itty bitty little project. Alright, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.